Today in my village is festa. That man fell off. Can you see it raining now? Because it's definitely raining. Good. I think it's starting to rain. Hello from Portugal. Today we have come to an area called Museu do Peexo to see some of the, essentially what is now ruins, of the mines that they used to have here. So they used to have, a lot of people would live in this village basically and work in the mines. So we've come to have a bit of a wander. It's quite like a grey, cloudy day. It's actually starting to rain slightly. I don't think you'll be able to see on camera, but it is also raining. It's just one of those days. So we thought, you know what, let's do a little bit of exploring. And we decided to come here. I will spin you around to show you the bridge that remains here. So essentially people would live on the side that we're on now, which is still a village now. It does have some ruins and things, but it's mostly a village. And then to walk to the mines or to walk to work, this would have been, maybe not this exact bridge, but the bridge was here basically where you'd go to the other side. Andre has ventured almost to the end, but then essentially was like, well, even if I get to the end, I'm not gonna follow him, so what's the point? So then he did come back, but it's not looking good, I can't lie. Like, it is quite shaky. I'll put my foot in, but like, oh, like it's just not looking good, you know? And even these like side bits are like, I don't know, just does not look like the safest bridge to try and cross. But I don't know if you can see, like all the way up there is like a little sort of house looking type thing, and even further along the other side, which I think is currently covered by trees, but from further above in the village I can actually see a few more, which I will show you. And then on this side we see like a few ruins kind of like this, which could have been like, I don't know, a house or something like that at the time. But admittedly we did really want to get to the other side, but it's just not looking very feasible. Oh, it is proper raining. Oh no, it's not proper raining, it's just windy.
I think it is, look.
What?
How safe
Hmm?
How safe can it be?
Well, I don't think it can be very safe. I said you couldn't see it raining previously. Can you see it raining now? Because it's definitely raining a lot, and I have sunglasses but no umbrella, naturally. We just thought we'd come over to the side to see if we can get like a closer look over here. The wind's not helping today either. It like made the rain crash at you. Oh, this is weird. What? Oh yeah. God, it looks like it's got
Prison.
yeah, like prison cells. It's weird. Made out of wood. We are continuing our adventure to get to the mines. So essentially we like left that side of the river, we're now on the other side of the river, sort of parked up the car, and now we're just walking along this path really. We're not really sure if realistically we'll be able to get down, because where the bridge is obviously from below and they sort of go up, we are going from above and want to get down, but we don't know if we'll be able to. So we'll see what happens. We were able to see a little bit of the mines from above basically, but there really isn't any way to get down. But our whole logic for coming this way was because we saw like some houses. So there's like a white one here, then there's another one behind me there. Huh? Yeah, and obviously a road would have to come to these because we thought they looked like fairly like new-ish houses, although they really don't. I mean, that one back there, it looks like an old school randomly, but it's like blocked off, like boarded up, like the windows and stuff, so it definitely doesn't look like it's in use. We don't think we'd be able to get like right into the where the old mines used to be. It's just like overgrown, like lots of trees and shrubbery and all of that, so we don't think we'd be able to, but we've seen more, so that's always interesting. We're trying to see now if we can get to at least see the bridge that we saw from this side, basically, but I don't know, we'll see. Now we've seen something that looks like a garage.
A bunker?
A bunker? It's not a bunker would be underground.
It goes under the mountain. It looks like a bunker. It's got light on the other side.
Me and inappropriate footwear are really a perfect match in Portugal, like always. There's the bridge from earlier, but now we're way higher up. It's right there, the bridge, but now we're much higher up. This path does like keep going down though, so we may just go round the mountain until we're there, but I'm not entirely sure if it will or if it will not. See, but even that white thing there we didn't see.
Oh.
The second bit.
Yeah, it is.
You saw it, I didn't.
That must have chimney.
Where? Oh yeah! This is what we showed you earlier, this bit. Like the inside bit. And the massive chimney is this. We've made it! We literally made it to the bit that we were literally on top of, that we could see on the other side. It's all here. My gosh. I feel like I wasn't sure if we would actually see it or not, so I'm very much like shocked that we did manage to find it. Crazy, like you can even see some of the things that obviously, you can see these like metal bits that they would have used whilst working and stuff. We have had the worst weather doing this. It just keeps raining, and then obviously when you're not in like the best terrain, it makes it even more complicated. Andre's at the very top. Hello everyone, it's been a while since I last picked up my camera and did a bit of vlogging, but today in my village is Festa Day, and Festa translates to party, and I wouldn't necessarily call this a party, but it's like kind of like a religious thing, I suppose. It's like a saint's day, and I've been coming to these like forever basically, and I've never actually filmed one or shared one, so I thought it might be quite interesting. It's something a little bit different, and essentially what we have this year is a fanfarra, which I have no idea how I'm gonna explain what that is, but you might hear it in the background. It's like the drums and the thing. Anyway, I'll film a bit so you can see. And then we also have like a procession of saints, and that's what's happening today in my village. And we are currently just trying to like beat it. Essentially, we just go round and round and round to try and film it from loads of different areas, but that's my task for the day. Usually I do like a bit of social media and stuff. Don't know if you can see, but they're on the road at the moment. That's the police car sort of guiding them. So yeah, and we're just gonna head to the like old village to then meet them there. But I thought it'd be quite nice to vlog and share with you, as my vlog has been a little lacking so far this year, but hopefully it's something that you will enjoy seeing if you're unfamiliar with it.
How long before you throw it up? Okay. Wow. Do you not hear what the guy said?
Yeah, but I got it. Did you not see that I got it? Is that in Mandella today. We've just seen Volta a Portugal. Oh, that man fell off. Did you see him? Up there, he's there. On the side of the road. Oh. And now I think we're going to try and go to the museum that they have in Mandella. It's fairly new. I've never been to it. It's like o Museu de Oliveira de Azeite, something, I don't know, something like that. Or the Zeitonas e Azeite. I don't know, I can't remember. But we're going to try and go there because it's literally across the road from where we are right now, and we have some time to kill. Never been before, so we thought we would go and see what it's all about. Just out of the museum now. I did vlog a few clips whilst in there, but not too many. It was quiet and small, so I didn't want to have my camera out and like chatty vlog or anything. It was actually really good. It's called o Museu de Oliveira e do Azeite, that's the correct name of it, which is the museum of the olive tree and olive oil. So essentially a lot of olives and that sort of thing. But that's what this area is quite well known for, is alheiras, which is like a meat sausage type thing, and azeitonas and azeite and oliveiras is very prominent like in this area. So essentially it was a museum all about that, and how you pick the olives from the olive trees and then how you make the various different things, in this case olive oil. It was actually quite interesting, particularly if you don't know about it. I have actually, a few years ago now, in the winter been to Portugal at like olive picking season, so I've actually like, I wouldn't say I've done it, but I've been there before, so I knew quite a bit about it already. But it was really interesting to see like older pieces and older equipment that they used to use. So yeah, I would definitely recommend if you're nearby. It's new, like I said, like fairly new, and just something different to do. But now we should be on our way back. I think it's about 3 o'clock, so it's still quite early, but it's so warm. I mean, Mandella is always really warm. It's called Terrakind, which essentially translates to hot land, because it's kind of like a valley, I suppose. So the heat really does get trapped here, and it gets very hot very quickly, so it's hot.